For everyone, well, that's our brother. It's not too late to be a player. I got lots of time left. I just need my fucking hairline lowered, and that's about it. I look better than most people on their best day on my worst day. Right? I look great. This is just me, like, slacking off, and I look like $1,000,000 almost. You know what? I take pills just to make myself super horny, right? I take these ZMAs so I can wake up with a sporting, wailing heart on, right? I take these just so I can sport a wailing heart on in the morning. And I mix it with I don't know, these other testosterone pills. So I'm horny as a billy goat all the time, right? There's other pills I'm trying to get my fantasies back in order, but other pills, I can just like jackhammer a chick. I love being super horny. It's awesome, right? Like, it's one of the most euphoric things in the universe. That way I can keep up with my female contemporaries who are just reaching their sexual peak now, and they're getting themselves all thwaped, so they look great. So that's a win-win that's a win-win scenario right there. And I haven't got laid in quite a while, but I love sex, man. Sex is fun. Sex is awesome. It's like there's nothing really bad. It's a natural occurring thing. It's like everyone's like, at least masturbate at least every other day to once a day, right? It's not a big deal, right? It's like to put the shame, like, oh my God, it's like, what happened if people didn't masturbate? We would have engaged in a nuclear war a long time ago. People gotten so pissed off, man. Like, maybe that's the thing about Iran and those places, right? They're all like, oh, sex is taboo. Maybe if they had more sex and jerked off a bit more, turn the vibrator on to like full blast, right? They'd be a little more happier, right? It's nothing wrong with it. It's actually quite fun. It's a natural part of it's like taking a shit or taking a piss. It's just a natural bodily function. We have to do it, right? Or else we'll probably go crazy. It's just like, it's just like we're releasing a bodily function. It's just like, it's a natural occurring thing. Sex is great, right? It's not for small children, no. Like, there is some truth to Justin Trudeau's sex ed. I believe we do need to educate young people about appropriate touching at appropriate ages. Like, little kids have the right to a childhood. There's no two ways about that. So I agree to some. No one prime minister's all about it. He's a complete idiot. Don't get me wrong, but I do agree to we need to educate our children. What's appropriate touching, and what's not appropriate touching, right? Because those child molesters and all that stuff, they're disgusting and stuff like that. But the thing is, they're like vampires. They were kind of most likely, from what I'm told, they're most likely molested as children themselves, and they're just passing on a disease. It's one of those psychological weird things, man. Unfortunately, so knowledge is power, and sex is fun for adults, and that's all I got to say about that. So if you're gonna be a mature chick, running around, and you want a piece of this, right? Like, I was at the other thing last night, well, you're gonna have to do the workouts and eat the right diets and stuff like that, and get yourself thwaped. And you know what I mean by thwaped? It's like, some cosmetic surgeries, stuff like that, keeping up appearances, as it were, So that's the only way I can do that, right? Those are my terms of endearment.